So here is why your to-do list never works and how to make it work. In this video, I'll be using Reclaim AI. So before we start, you can go ahead and click on my link down in the description to try out Reclaim for free. So as you can see, we're currently in the website. Let's click on Pricing on the top to view all their plans available. They offer Light, Starter, Business, and Enterprise. You can also switch between monthly and yearly plans. So you can check out their features and choose whichever plan you prefer. Now, let's go ahead and click on Login on the top. You can also book a demo or click on Get Started. But if you don't have an account, just click on my link in the description. So after login, I will select Continue with Google from here. And as you can see, I'm now logged in and in the main dashboard. We're currently in the Planner section. And here, you can view a calendar that you can customize. On the right side, you can see this section that shows priorities and tasks. So under tasks, you can view all the tasks listed on your calendar. And also, you can click on them to view the details of that specific task. Here, you can see multiple buttons beside it. After clicking on it, you can see the option to edit, mark as done, send to up next, and then the priority section from where you can set its priority. So just choose from these options. After that, we have these three dots. If you click on them, you can view all of these options. You can also choose to delete the task if you want. So this way, you can customize each of the tasks. For now, let's click on the cross icon and close this. So this way, you can work with all the tasks listed here. Now, let's go over to the Priorities tab. So here, you can view all the tasks and activities in your calendar under different categories of priorities. And if you click on New Task on the top here, you can create a new task. Just start off by typing in the name. For example, Finish Report. Then, if you click on this button, you can set the priority. After that, we have the duration option and also the minimum and maximum duration, which you can set according to your preference. Just type in whatever number you want. And on hours, you can choose between working hours and personal hours. And here on the schedule section, you can choose the date and time for this specific task. So once you're done setting it up, you can also choose to add notes by clicking on this button and typing in your notes. Also, you can make this private or public depending on your preference by clicking on this eye icon. You can also use this button to stop this task from being sent to the up next section. For now, I will click on Create. After that, this task will be added to your calendar. And as you can see, it's added right here. So let's cancel this pop-up and check it out. So here under Priorities, we now have this Finish Report task under High Priority just as we've set. And like all the other tasks, you can see these options right beside the task. You can also change its priority level to move it up or down in this section. And once you're done with any of the tasks, just click on this tick mark and it will be marked as done. And once it's marked as done, it will also be removed from the calendar just like this. So this way, you can create multiple tasks and set it up according to your to-do list, which will then make it easier and more optimized for you to follow. And here, you can also remove any task by clicking on the three dots and then clicking on Delete. After that, just click on Yes, Delete in order to confirm. Then, the task will be removed from the list and also the calendar right over here. Now, if we move over to the left panel, you can see different sections like Planner, Priorities, Stats, and more. So if we go over to Priorities, you'll be able to view all the tasks listed under different priority categories. Then we have Stats and the Time Blocking section. Here, you have different categories like Focus, Habits, Buffers, and Tasks. And also, we have a different section for Meetings. So you can have tasks under all of these categories depending on what you need to do. This way, your entire schedule is optimized and easy to follow. Under Meetings, you also have the Smart Meetings option, which can analyze your schedule and find the best time for your meetings. You can also use scheduling links in order to create meeting links that are optimized based on your schedule. You also have this Calendar Sync option that you can use to sync all your calendars under this schedule. And that's it. This is the best AI calendar tool to make your to-do lists always work.